must be. Five, four, three, two. You do not belong here! The dream binds you.
Run out. Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Calamity. Tethered to destruction.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Cannot change. The dream binds you.
Run out. Watch your step.
Imperfect. Protect the dream!
Shockwave.
All agents of change must be heard! Tethered to destruction.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Bring calamity. A flawed design. Tethered to destruction.
Run out. Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Bring calamity. The dream binds you. Imperfect.
Watch your step.
A flawed design. Restore order. Imperfect. The dream
Five, four, three, two, one.
you bring disorder. Tethered to destruction.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Bring calamity. Tethered to destruction.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Bring calamity. Tethered to destruction.
Watch your step.
A flawed design. Protect the dream!
Shockwave.
to destruction.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Bring calamity. The dream binds you.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Bring calamity. Tethered to destruction.
Watch your step.
Imperfect. Protect the dream! Imperfect. The dream remains.
Seems like everybody's just getting hit by blue lines. Question mark? Yeah.
What brings you?
I'm gonna guess almost half of the 3/4 of the deaths were due to stun lines. Even melee, they spawn up next to the boss. You can see where they're going to come from before they get down to you. Yep. Some buffs. Mark of the Wild, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You bring disorder! The dream binds you.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Cannot change! The dream binds you.
Watch your step.
That was a horrible place
Stay
to put
away
that
from
bomb.
lines.
Bring calamity. Tethered to
We can't put bombs right in the middle of where all the range need to stand.
Watch your step. Shockwave.
All agents of change must be purged. Tethered to destruction.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Cannot change. Tethered to destruction.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Cannot change. Tethered to destruction.
Watch your step. Shockwave.
Threaten the dream. Your existence will be halted. The dream binds you.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Become the dream.
A grievous sacrifice, but one we shall not waste. Rest well, dear one. Be wary, heroes. The seed of life is volatile to handle. With this seed of life, we are one step closer to stopping Farak. Champions, lend your strength to hasten their growth.
Not be shackled. Come, kindling, and feed the fire.
Feel free to browse.
More enemies for the pyre!
Shot, can you hear? Yeah, Discord.
Circles. So if we're putting the tornado circles on the outside edge of the platform, everybody else has to be on the inside edge kind of thing, right, Marshall? Am I explaining this right?
So the way it works is those of us that have circles, you're going to be spawning tornadoes. You line up on the outside edge behind the boss. When you have the tank soak, you get hit by the tank soak and you move slightly towards the center of the room. And then when the tornadoes go off, those of you that have the tank soak and get the debuff won't get murdered by tornadoes. And then after that happens is when we'll spawn the lava pools. So after your tornadoes go out, you're going to move in behind the boss after the tornadoes. And that's where your lava pools will drop. It's just a 3-step.
Yep.
It's really just making sure that our it's our tank soaks that are going to be towards the inside circle. Everybody else is going to be baiting the puddles to the outside edge ring here.
Yeah.
That's really the big change that we're doing on our dance, right?
Yeah, and once the tornadoes pass, those of you that do the tank soak move to the back of the boss because you are also going to spawn puddles. So once their tornadoes pass, you need to get back behind the boss.
Get rid of the clothes, but you can't. It's like a safety net.
So basically,
So
the
many
soak,
of them were brand new.
dodge tornadoes, move to the back of the
Getting
boss.
rid of
That's
them
it.
is like, okay, what if I'm gonna need them? What if something happens and I need them again? I just can't get rid of them yet. Eventually, I'll be able to. Even though I'm up 10.
You're gonna take a DPS loss when you drop your tornadoes, but it's not a big deal. It's better than dying.
That's the first time I've weighed myself since
Then the big thing is we're going to be getting the we're going to be getting the damage amp. We'll be heroing right after we pick up our orbs and start the dance. Like I said, I don't know who suggested it last week, but I actually started making sure that I'm letting the orbs come to me instead of chasing them. That's what I was doing previously, and I was hurting myself doing that, I think.
And the key thing with the orbs is making sure they don't go to the boss.
Right.
You have to get them all, because if even one gets through, that damage increase is just completely horse shit.
But enough talking. Let's see if we can start putting this together.
Sounds like turkey, though.
It's usually me.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Special coming.
Yeah, those can't be in the tank.
Watch your step.
Alright, so those who had the circles go to the outside, or those who did the tank soak outside edge, those who didn't tank soak get in the circle towards the inside. these pools get baited to the outside because they drop the tornadoes.
Watch your step.
And then we would drop to the side of the boss to drop off our smoldering pools. And then we would be moving past. There we go.
Phase change.
Plus.
Watch your step.
Thank you. Orbs and dance. We're gonna get Galandre up out of this.
I popped the soulstone, but I am in lava.
Go ahead and pop it when it's safe.
Phase change.
We had to go to Ohio. Usually you're talking.
Alright, so first overheats go to the outside edge, everybody else goes to the inside for the big soak. Big soak should be pointed on the inside, but it was on the outside. Then we would bait our tornado pools. And then we would come over here to bait our smoldering pools. And then we reverse it.
Yeah, that's not a that's the people selling them.
So those circles go to the outside. Tank soak could be towards the inside. It is not.
Yeah, they're always.
Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step. Phase change.
Yeah, just trying to do a reposition on things a little bit to try to make that a little bit smoother. It did feel better to me. Looked like we got through.
I would agree.
Those tornadoes spawn for a second before they move. Once your tornadoes spawn, start running towards the middle a little bit. It'll help you dodge them.
I asked the doctors and they tell me that they can't predict
Like
that.
those of you that drop tornadoes, they sit there for like a second before they move. If you run a little towards the middle, you'll have less to contend with after they drop.
That did feel a lot better. I didn't really have any like unexpected tornadoes coming at me like I did last week.
Yeah,
that felt a lot better in my opinion.
Before I start.
So, as long as we make sure we're hitting our brands, getting our orbs. Couple more practice runs on that, we should have it dead.
If we get past this, we'll get through the next two fights tonight because they're way easy.
Five, 4, 1.
Target you. Special coming. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Special coming. Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step.
1, 2, 4, 5.
Phase change.
Lounge, you don't have reincarn, do you?
Sadly, I just used it.
And
Alright.
down.
Yeah,
I'm right
I'm down
there.
anyway.
Special
So it's still that transition that's getting us, but there's a lot of damage going out, so I don't know.
Do you want me to switch back to main spec?
Extra heals won't be bad.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, go ahead and swap.
Shaman's good.
Good suggestion.
recovery.
I apparently put the soul stone on myself and not a healer. That was not smart of me.
It's 10 anyway.
Yeah, let's so between Joe and Ultane, I'll let you guys decide if you want to who wants to heal and who wants to DPS.
Oh my God, he's
It doesn't matter to me.
upstairs, and he's like, this.
I actually like Elemental a lot more than I ever have before. Usually I don't like casters, but this season's kind of fun.
Turn around, you have me do it or something. Yeah, I just like, okay, whatever.
That is not my code.
But yeah, having one of you two swap to over to your healer, that would be awesome. I really don't care which one. I'll let you two duke it out.
You have to actually switch characters.
I can swap and I'll just sit as Rhett, and then I can play between the two if I need to.
I'll just switch back to the Resto.
I'm also just sitting inside the raid offline too.
Resto's my main spec anyway.
Okay, love you.
Set focus.
Let's see here. Khan, what could we have you come in on? You know, I would take either as heals or deep. Now, I've got 5 healers. Why don't you come in as DPS?
Invoker or Paladin?
Ooh, I don't have an Invoker, but whichever brings brings higher numbers. Patches, I'll have you stay on your Paladin right now, that's fine.
You know, I can probably do an extra 50k on the Hunter, but I don't know if it's worth losing Battle Shout for.
So, Invoker's Augmentation. So that'll give you tank buffs, DPS buffs, heal buffs.
Augie would be fun. I always like having an Augie in the group.
Yeah, so we take the Augie.
Grab it.
Why don't we go ahead and take our quick 10-minute break here while we're getting the group shifted? And then we'll see if we can get this guy killed tonight.
Told that she did manage. Process he accidentally affected something truly evil. I've learned that this woman believes she had summoned a demon, one that now wanted to claim her soul. Might this explain the extremely mysterious circumstances surrounding her death? Did she actually manage to summon a demon? Is it possible that she died in a battle to save her own soul and send her demonic attacker back where it came from? Following stories inspired by these questions is our attempt to explore what might have happened during the terrifying last days of this woman's life. Powerful reminder that some doors are better left closed.
He sounded scared.
Did I lose the patches?
No, I'm gonna mail my paladin something.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Revisited frequency 12861.
I figured I'd do it during the break.
Yeah, I don't really hear the background noise because I have music playing. That's muted to the stream. But after you mentioned it, I was listening, and yeah, there's a lady that's been talking the entire fight. I haven't. What is it Malad you're talking about? He's the guy that just took the Nimue staff. Actually, they have 3 warlocks. Holy shit. Apparently, one of them is our raid leader. Using 484 gear, and he's not AOTC. So they just brought in an evoker, and the evoker said selling Source of Might to healers for 5k, and the first person responded, some random warrior, give it to Shadow Heals. He's been top heals this repulse.
What's that?
This is not as bad as I expected it to be, honestly. And I'd love to see what our guys do for. Like, I feel like their DPS, their top DPS are better than ours. And then they're straight up carrying hard for a lot of people. The other 2 healers aren't doing anything at all. The tank.
Have I been muted this whole time?
You sure have.
Yes. Yep.
Even when Gaps was asking me questions?
Does that surprise you?
I am sorry. Gassed, I thought I was talking that whole time.
Their other tank.
I was ignoring you.
Yeah, I was just like, okay.
It's just not good.
No, you answered during the questions.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure when I
My sisters told me that they have, like, their top DPS are CE players that just play with these guys for fun. This Windwalker's pumping. Not live logging. Let me do that. That Nimue fight was a fucking disaster. The tank kept running right to where all the ranged DPS stand and dropping the shit. No one was soaking anything. Like, it was just bad. That fight was as bad as I expected. This fight's cleaner than I expected. Like, for how clean, I mean, I'm not saying it's perfect by any means, but for how clean they're doing it, like, their soaks or their baits aren't horrible. I'm surprised they haven't had this down yet. Oh, dispels? It's going to be horrendous. I can't believe that guy was like, yeah, the next two are easy. The dispels, if we can get past T-Swift, which I don't see happening with the tanks, because it's a tank-heavy fight. I don't think, if we can get past it, I don't think anybody, like the other two healers, are going to keep up with dispels at all. This Alon's Shaman is decent. He was doing decent last night. He was the one that's second to me. He's like their good. Yeah, the Windwalker monk, 81 parse the last pull. Their hunter was 49. And 32 for the ret patty. For their this hunter green parse of 27. Everybody else was gray. I don't understand. Like, people are like, they're switching to their mains. Like, why are you in here on an alt if you haven't even?
Thanks for summon.
No! Pieces all over the desk.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty.
Rick did say if he's not back, go ahead and go without him.
No, really? And I was going to say, he's probably going to be the one here cracking the whip.
No whip cracking today.
Darn. I guess I'll have to do it.
He's usually the one that's got that cat of nine tails just a flogging me. Come on, let's go. Quicker.
Hey, some people pay for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's.
So you're
that's after
saying
dark time.
that we
Like,
are better than that,
It's dark. Wintertime. Been dark since
but
6.
not by a ton.
Indeed.
Magic says she's here. Let's do this.
But it's Rick. That's alright. If he dies, we'll know.
If he dies, he dies.
I can grip him out of the platform.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, I don't watch our DPS that close, but the numbers look decent.
Target you. Special coming.
These guys are all over.
Watch your step. Special coming. Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step. One. Two.
Christ.
3, 4.
Keep getting fires on my body.
Phase
Do you want me to pop? Or do you want
Go
to
ahead. No, wipe it out.
I have a soulstone on me.
I killed myself there by going after my orbs in the fire rings. So that's how I died. Sapphire and Vessa, what got you guys?
Tornadoes ran through the middle of the boss, not taken to the edge.
I just got stuck in it all.
Watch your step.
And then it just we just kind of started piecemealing from there. That's okay. Keep working at it.
That poll was about how I expected all of the polls to go.
Maybe we have Joe switch to heals while we're waiting on Rec to come back.
I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna keep his dead body in here though, just cause I think it's funny. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's break out the runes.
Ruining Heroic Smolderon.
separate them out here. Go ahead and start opening trade. Thank you to Calandre for supplying the guild with these runes.
Mantis runes to get through T-Swift, or through Smoldorn, how do you get through T-Swift? Apparently all of these guys are basement.
Let's see, so I grabbed a stack of 20 and I'm still sitting on 14.
I don't know anything about them.
People have their own runes, or?
I grabbed my own.
I got the Jeeves down for you, Rick, over here. That's what you're trying to say. To the left.
That gives me 10. Alright, let's see where we're at then.
Can we get buffs? I have to remind them every bowl. Not that we have many buffs in the group.
Yeah, sure, that's fine, Magic. How about after this poll?
Sounds good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Before the Fire
Special coming. Watch your step.
The fuck was that?
Target you. Special coming.
Stop fucking following me, dick.
Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Not getting that one.
5.
Phase change. Target you. Special coming. Watch your step. Special coming. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your phase change. Watch your step.
One, two, 4, 5.
We could probably stand to space out our tornadoes a little bit better. We're just trying to put those along the outside edge of the thing so we can kind of predict where they're going to be going. Easier to dodge. And there is still a little bit of lost in transition sometimes where some's getting dropped in the middle of the boss because people are on the inside trying to shift to the outside. I think I've done that a few times.
Watch your step.
Alright, let's get back on our feet and go again.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Special coming.
This is bad.
And for the record, Rick, the bounties are all you. If you decide you're putting up a bounty, that's on you. I'm not going to suggest it.
Thank you, Gal.
We are still getting tornadoes in the front of the boss and in the middle of the room.
So correct me if I'm wrong. The tank gets one set of tornadoes, which is why that happens, right? Or
No, everybody
else?
Everybody that has the circles gets the tornadoes.
Yeah, no, but I mean one of the tanks does too, which has to be not in the same spot.
Yep,
I
one
can't
tank
say
gets
other
it.
than that though, because people are
The-
being fucktarded.
The tank that has it can stand on the outside, and then when the swap happens, they can just grab the boss. The other tank should be like angling this way.
Yeah.
We always have our tank run away from the group.
Yeah, this way. Like the same way they're tanking it.
Yeah. Because right now the tanks are running like straight through everybody, and there's a lot of damage going out that shouldn't be.
I mean, maybe I'm just weird here for thinking this, but I mean, it seems like it's a very predictable fight. I mean, you're either going to get the tornadoes, which is the little circles around you the first time, or the second time. If you're not one of the people that gets their tornadoes, you should automatically just jump in the tank because you're going to be soaking. And then if you took the tornadoes the first time, next time the little circles come out, guess what? You are not going to get tornadoes that time. You might as well just go ahead and immediately start the soak because you almost know that you're not going to get them. So ultimately, it's just the 2 times. Tornadoes, soak, get the patches in the ground. Nobody should really be in front of the boss. I mean, the tanks should be leading the boss in front of the group. And at no time should there be anybody really in front of the tanks as they lead us counterclockwise around the room. It doesn't seem like this is overly hard. I don't know. And maybe I'm just being oversimplistic in my way I'm approaching it.
Nope, you're correct. The only time you should be over there is when you're actually hitting that soak.
I'm sure you're enjoying watching.
Say something about simplifying something. There's like a joke about civil engineers in there somewhere.
Oh, definitely.
Need evoker buffs.
Yeah, I mean, it just feels like, there's a lot going on, but in reality, it's a predictable pattern. So, you rather have tornadoes first or second before the intermission. So, if you got tornadoes first, then guess what? You're soaking second. If you didn't get tornadoes, then you might as well just collapse in the tank right away because you know that you're going to be helping them take the big blow. So, as long as you're never in front of the tank and you're never in front of the boss as we go counterclockwise, we should never have anybody dropping pools where they shouldn't be. So, I mean, those three things alone should get us through
Special
most of the
coming.
deaths, silly deaths that are happening.
Second.
Watch your step. Special coming. Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step.
Alright, phase 1, very well. Very well done. Make sure you're getting your orbs. Do the dance.
3, 4,
As I missed one of my orbs.
5.
Looks like there's all like 10 orbs got through.
Yep.
Alright, however, everybody's still, almost everybody back on their feet. Save the B-res for our tanks or healers. Keep practicing this dance we got going on.
Target you. Special coming.
Circles to the outside. Alright, tornadoes are gonna spawn. And we're baiting the pools.
Watch your step.
And then we are swapping spots.
Just because of how many stacks he's got.
Get searing up.
Special coming.
Dude got 10 stacks on the first intermission. Like, what do you think you're gonna do here?
Watch your step.
When you guys run out the tanks, you should be running to the left, not to the right or down.
Thank you.
Just wipe it out, guys.
Watch your step.
Go play in the fire.
Was that the tank bomb?
Yeah, and I got killed by the tank bomb.
Change.
Yeah, 10 orbs through first
fire released.
Absolutely ridiculous.
So when we're putting our circles down around the outside edge of the platform, we can stretch them out. We don't have to have them all clumped up in a small area. So, as long as we're dropping those circles along this edge, we can still Olympic ring them some, but we don't need to be standing right on top of each other. We've got to spread out lengthwise a little bit to give people room. Don't be afraid to do that. And it's more important to be dodging those tornadoes than anything else.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we have a lot of ranged DPS too, so we have plenty of room to spread.
That high above on healing, and I was dead for a huge chunk of that.
Hammer's up if you need it. His lava pools ate up the room behind us.
Yeah.
Can we get Mark of the Wild? It's annoying having to ask every single time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Target you. Special coming.
Here comes our tornadoes.
Watch your step.
Following behind. Swapping spots.
Special coming. Watch your step. Phase change.
Alright, first
Watch your
transition. Watch your own health. Andre, get back on your feet when it's safe.
Watch your
3,
feet.
4, 5.
It'll be after the phase.
Phase change.
Rinse and repeat.
Target you.
I got 3 minutes on my next B-res. Dodge.
It's got 7 fucking stacks.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
I'm getting ahead of the boss. That's not what I need to be doing.
Special coming.
Remember, we can stretch this out.
Watch your step.
Nice baits on those fools.
Phase
Minute 30.
Watch your step.
We need DPS up. We got more than... Let's go ahead and wipe it out. We got most of our healers down.
Do you need any more healers?
So going through the first transition is looking really good. We start losing people during this dance right here.
Watch your feet.
And there's just a lot of damage going out. We got to make sure we're hitting our own buttons to stay alive while the healers are doing the best to keep us alive. We're trying to dodge those rings while picking up those orbs.
And collecting the
No
orbs.
recovery.
I mean, there's been 7 to 10 orbs that have gotten through every time. You will not kill this boss with that many getting through.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, if you can't manage to get your orbs, it's like it's almost better off you don't take the soak, but like you should just be on top of it, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I've missed a couple orbs myself. I'm not gonna call anybody out for it, but yeah, missing orbs is a major problem.
How do I smolder on report every?
And yeah, I'm trying to. The only thing that's going through my head right now is trying to come up with a way to try to. There's no way to make it that phase predictable to help call out where we need to shift to, where we need to get the orbs. That's all kind of a personal responsibility thing. I don't know what else I could be doing to help on that aspect.
So the first rings he puts out are random, like where they're placed.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because otherwise I was going to say try to, position your knockback, but if it's random, that doesn't help.
He's going to hit you backwards, and your orbs are going to spread. Generally, you want to grab half of your orbs, because they're either going to be left or right of you, and then walk up to where it's safe and let the other ones come to you.
Yeah, that's what I was basically doing.
And if you know that you're struggling collecting your orbs, especially if you're melee, don't run to the boss before the knockback. Run halfway back from the boss towards the outside of the platform. That gives you way more time to collect your orbs.
A loss of some DPS is a lot better than him getting those orbs.
You're not even losing DPS if you get all 5 of your orbs, so like if you can't get them without doing that, you're not getting your 100% buff.
I also feel like there's fewer firings in the very back if anybody's really having trouble avoiding, at least in the very beginning.
Yeah, the rings. If you watch my frames during that ring
That's
phrase,
more helpful for ranged.
If somebody gets a red ring around them, that means that they got hit by the ring. We get evoker buffs.
Getting into the nitty gritties of the fight, but I think we're close. I think we get through that transition clean. We can keep. We just have to get through those transitions clean, and I think we're good.
Target you. Special coming. Watch your step.
In those pools, then we're shifting.
Special coming.
There's our tornadoes, there's our soak. And we're running to the edge, try to bait and dodge.
Watch your step.
We need to get Glandre back on his feet after he
I've got the
drops out.
soul stone.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Oh, fuck.
1, 2.
Oh, I was way too far back.
Might take a time or two practicing exactly where to position for that knockback to make sure you get your orbs. Now I need a healer up.
Phase change.
Grab Alons. Whoever can, please. I got him. No, I don't. 3 minutes.
Special coming.
Yeah, I was too far back and got pushed into the lava.
Alright, lots of tornadoes, pretty tight. Be careful.
Watch your step.
We are currently down 3 healers. We should probably wipe it out because I don't think we're going to 2 heal this.
Special coming.
I mean, are we not two healing it now?
There's a really cool song that my daughter introduced me to. It's called Dying of Fire. It's actually a Five Nights at Freddy's song.
Phase change.
I think we're wiping, folks.
Yep, play into fire.
I'm not. Fuck you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Was it another one of those funnier in my head things?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Stand in fire, Sapphire, for the first time you want to do it wrong.
Phase change.
Alright, 25 more minutes. Let's hurry back, see what we can get done here. Alright, Rick. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah. A lot of stones. I was wondering why that wasn't working.
Oh, I just realized the Voki's an Augie too. So you should actually be in a group like right there.
Whichever warlock didn't soulstone me, soulstone another healer that can preferably live past the first phase.
But my macro.
Hey, I got a
It's like the
soulstone.
only one I use.
Out of touch. Old fashioned. We are old fashioned. Sure.
Fuck you.
Just feels like
Yeah, Evoker buff, please.
the waters are rising sometimes. We're running out of sand.
Alright, again with more keeling.
We just have to keep preaching the
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Very true.
First set of tornadoes.
Such a bad place.
Bait in the pools. Following the boss, swapping positions.
Target you. Special coming.
Dodging.
Watch your step.
Baiting pools. Getting ready for transition.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Watching for orbs.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Getting lost. Working on the boss. Doing the dance. Going back to the first phase. We do the hokey pokey.
But is that what it's all about?
It's what it is all about.
Special coming.
Lots of dodging for the tornadoes. Baiting pools.
Watch your step.
Following the boss. Swapping positions.
Special coming.
Dodging the tornadoes.
Watch your step.
Baiting the pools. Going into the transition.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Getting the orb.
1, 4, 5.
Doing the dance.
Phase change.
And we're back to the first phase.
Target you.
Circles out.
Special coming.
Spread them out.
Stop moving with me.
Dodgy, dodgy.
Watch your step.
Bait in the pools. Following the
Terrence
boss
down.
and swapping positions. Pick her up.
Watch your feet. Special coming.
I'm out of range. I can't get her. That's gonna be it.
Watch your step.
Really good pull though. Get back on our feet and go at it again. Another pull or two like that, and I think we have a dead boss.
Watch your step.
Stand and fire.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I have recovery.
I have stoned you. Oh, I'm not. I'm muted.
Phase change.
Fringe and Goober. 2 new friends, I think.
Should probably put patches back on Druid so we can have Mark of the Wild.
I don't remember the names. Yeah, some of these people have raided with us.
Leave it up to you to Patchy. Yeah, he did
Brought
offer a
them-
couple of times. I'm not gonna hold it again.
Brought them through one of our alt runs.
It's up to you, Patchy. You've been hanging out on your paladin most of the night. If you want to stay there for the last couple of pulls, I'm okay with that. If you want to swap to the druid, I'm okay with that too.
Some of this DPS is so bad. Eat my sister.
Switching back to the druid.
Do I want to waste another flask on this? They got 15 minutes left. There's no way they're killing.
Let us know when you're good, Patchy.
Thank you.
Will do.
Nope. I got it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like seeing this. That's why I'm doing it, I guess. Absolutely destroying the healing meter tonight.
Okay.
Laundry Lounge, you guys good?
Yeah, I just
Yep,
didn't know
yeah,
because
good.
Patches wasn't here.
The same.
Alrighty, here we go. Good luck.
Makes me feel good about myself. I don't get to beat up on healing meters like this in our guild.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The wolf form early.
Target you. Special coming.
I'm gonna die here. Nope. These guys are amazing at
Watch your
dodging
step.
tornadoes. Let me tell you.
Watch your feet. Special coming.
What is that?
Watch your step.
Not watching.
Phase change. Watch your step. 1, 2, 4, 5. Phase change.
On the people in hit is crazy.
Special coming.
Why are we moving it so much? So screwed.
Watch your step. Target you. Special coming.
Did not ramp.
Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Buttons aren't working because I don't have the right thing targeted. And tank standing in shit. Don't know what that's like at all.
Phase change. Special coming.
I missed it because they moved.
Watch your step. Target you. Special coming.
I tried.
Watch your step.
Apologies, Fire Lord. I would rather watch you die. Deceiver!
Phase change. Watch your step.
You will know my vengeance!
Watch your feet.
Oh, my goblin jumped didn't work. Still leading healing done and I'm dead. This dude's got full mana.
Best pull of the night. See if we can get one more like that,
How are we
except with
this
kill.
far in the fight and
Phase
full
change.
mana.
What, 25%? Stealth's got this.
Right.
So when the tank,
Anything still ain't having.
when the tank
I mean-
soak comes out, can we, as the tanks, stop moving? Because every time I stand in, you guys move it off me.
Purpose is to rule. Yours is to burn.
Yeah, I've missed 1 or 2 soaks throughout the night for that same reason.
Is the soak always on death?
Not always.
They'll both get it at some point.
I was to say, we could, if it was consistently on death, we could just mark death with like a blue square so it would stand out.
I mean, it's not. Not that I'm missing the area I'm supposed to be standing in. It's I stand in it and the tank moves at the last second.
I find some of it hard to see because everything's kind of the same color.
Yep, same on same color.
I'm also old.
It's like half
Which
of us
just
in here.
Which just goes to show that Blizzard doesn't listen to player feedback.
Where the hell
Ever.
is my water?
Yeah.
More certain Athreus fights.
More red on red. Orange on orange. Literally, that's what
Alright,
fucking
guys.
killed me.
Last pull for the night. We'll call it. You know, we made some. I think we made some good progress. Things seem smoother. We're getting better at the dance. We just need to work on not dying. And what is it? Doing mechanics?
Yeah.
What's that?
Weird.
I'm trying to change the soundbite thing, and they're not ever gonna let me do
Quack,
it.
quack, 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 quack.
All right, good luck, guys.
Someone was waiting for it. Like,
Of course.
finger on the trigger.
4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming. Watch your step. Target you. Special coming.
Lagging.
So much lag right now for some reason. Those are some bad
Phase
beats.
change. Watch your step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fucking people getting hit already.
Phase
This
change.
dude just stood there and took it. Like, what the fuck?
Drop me man inside.
Target you. Special coming. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Special coming. Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Phase change.
Yup. Stand in shit and die, my guys.
Special coming.
Okay.
Want me to pop?
Yes.
Damn it.
Apologies, my lord.
Special
coming. Cannot use that
Wow, with the mics, my guys.
Someone's got their remote.
Hot mic.
Watch your step.
Okay, still leading healing done.
Phase change. Watch your step.
They have a B-res that they're not using on me, which blows my mind. Four people hit right there, including another healer.
Phase change.
Whatever you got to keep yourselves alive, keep up with the mechanics. We don't have a lot of room to work with here, so just do what you can.
Still leading healing done. About to get past.
I'm gonna reincarnate.
Tank dead.
Go ahead.
Watch your step.
30 million.
I'd like to come back to more clarification.
Another healer dead.
Pick up Saren.
10 million.
Got everything I gave you.
Pump it.
Pump it, pump it, pump it.
This is a.
I'll take it.
Oh,
Yes.
The one fucking that I didn't survive. And I still led healing done.
Con, hot mic.
Yeah, hot mic con.
All right, everybody, let's put our backs to the
Darren,
green
did you get
dragons.
or someone get a healer up so we can get everyone else up.
We've got paladins up. Can't they get everybody up?
Only
Yeah.
holy
One at a
pallies,
time.
but
No,
Oh,
are you
boys,
telling me
got-
Rhett
The
and
palette,
Paladins
the
don't have a
palace are
raise
not
set?
talented to
For
rest.
fuck's sake, here you go.
I'm resing them now.
The fucking
Mass res going out.
Yep.
Red Paladins have resurrection.
Dylan,
Lazy paladins.
if we missed our kill because I shrieked in the mic because you fucking did that to me while I was still alive, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
did
very-
Dylan
I'll
fuck
kick
with
him.
you? Nuts.
God damn it, the one night I'm not recording.
Darn it.
Damn it, Gal.
Alright, I
So
believe
sorry, guys.
that is it.
Anyway,
for tonight.
let's see. Let's face.
Instead, backs toward the green dragons.
All right. So if we face the green dragons, then our backs will be towards him, and we'll see like the front of him in the picture. I think that's better.
Okay. Fine.
All right. God, that motherfucker. So sorry. All right, everyone here. 5,
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1. Huzzah!
We did things.
We did things.
Good job, everyone.
Great job tonight, especially for the last pull of the night. Get everybody out of here. We'll see you again next Thursday, same time, same thing, normal skip and heroic. Great job tonight. Thanks for sticking with it, and we'll see everybody later.
Okay. That be the end of that.
Oh my god.
That was interesting. We'll run
Thanks,
with
y'all. I'm still around if anyone
my
wants to do anything.
sister's guild.
Nah, I gotta get to bed. I gotta be up in the morning. I gotta work. Stupid work.
Boo.
And,
Stupid work.
I mean, I have to
was not the best experience, but they did get the kill. So I don't know that I'll be raiding with them too many more times. Pretty bad, but I was hoping to help them get AOTC, but that didn't work. Anyways, that'll be it. So see you the next time.